Morning, guys. So this is 7 in the morning. It was a long time since I wake up at this time. We get announcements into our staterooms for the first time and for the last time at this time of the day. And yeah, in like 10-15 minutes time we'll be close to the epic scene of this trip. I can see the rain that's hidden. So today is the day. My second time in Antarctica. Oh my goodness, look at this view. Breathtaking.
Characteristic of this particular place. You can also see ahead of us, about 11 o'clock, you can see that a lot of ice has come off and is floating in the bay there. It obviously gets trapped.
As we arrive at Half Moon Cave, tucked inside the Admiralty Bay on a King George Island, it's hard to believe just how much its small and remote place has to offer. Believe or not, people actually live here, not permanently. There are scientists around the world studying the climate change, wildlife, and the ocean. In summer, dozens of researchers work here, but in the winter, only a small team stay behind in total isolation. It's one of the most remote places on Earth.
So this is where we're turning. So get your pictures here now, because this is as far in as we're going to do. You may Dell's Bay, which is actually, if you're British, called Maxwell's Bay. You will see that things are very populated with bases. It's an ideal place. But have a look at that special distribution of ice. So we're turning and then we're now going out. We've come a long way in. Get your pictures here whilst you can. The main base is Halle. We're not going to pass any of the British bases. Here, as I said, the ones are from Poland.
This inlet sits within Admiralty Bay, a vast natural harbor stretching about 16 kilometers long and 8 kilometers wide, one of the safest anchored in the South Shetland Islands. Half Moon Cave itself forms a calm, crescent-shaped inlet, perfectly sheltered from the harsh Antarctic seas. This distinctive curve is exactly how it gets its name, like a half moon resting on the water. All around us, glaciers frame the coastline. You can see the chunks of ice breaking away and drifting silently across the bay. The weather here shifts in one instant. Calm and still one moment, then suddenly ice winds sweep through. It's a place that feels both peaceful and powerful at the same time. But what really makes this area special in a wildlife? Admiralty Bay is one of the Antarctica's most important ecological zones. There are tens of thousands of penguins here, along with the seals like Weddell's elephant, Antarctic fur seals. Look closely and you might also spot seabirds like skuas, petrels, and Antarctic terns soaring overhead. Because of this incredible biodiversity, the area is protected as a specially managed zone and recognized globally for its importance to bird life. Right beside the cave, you'll find the Henryk Artowski Polish Antarctic Station, which has been operating since 1970s. Scientists from all around the world came here to study the climate changes, the glaciers, marine life, and fragile ecosystem. Get enough. Oh my goodness, my second time in Antarctica, and we went to a different place. Oh. And today in the evening we're going to the penguin colony, so hopefully we're gonna get to see more penguins, and we have one more day tomorrow to enjoy the view and be blown away. Wow. And surprisingly, this isn't just a land of ice. Near the cave lies one of the rare green spots in Antarctica, where the mosses and lynches manage to grow during the short summer. It's a powerful reminder of how life can survive even the harshest conditions. This place also carries a long history of exploration. Admiralty Bay was the first mapped in the early 18th hundreds, have been visited by explorers, whalers, and scientists for over 2 centuries. Half Moon Cave is more just a beautiful landscape. It's a natural shelter, a thriving wildlife sanctuary, a sanctuary for scientists' discovery, and a living example of resilience at the edge of the world. So stay with me. There is one more thing that we're gonna see in this video.
So basically, just one of the guests gave me his binoculars, and I saw it that those all are the people, and just in front of them there is a penguin standing. So they are watching the penguins. Wow! I wish we could go out. And these are the old boats. This is the ship. I think I look like a penguin. Right? What do you think? Write me in the comment. So, what's the main reason we cannot, not to show my Chinese eyes. So, the main reason why we cannot go out, when our last time we were in Antarctica, I was in the bridge talking with the pilot. He was from Chile, I guess. His name was Pedro. I'm not sure. Anyways, so he told me there is a federal regulation. So it has to be a ship less than 500 people. And as we are more than 1,000, we're fully booked. And to go out, you have to put this special kind of uniform. You have to sanitize before to go out, and you have to sanitize yourself before to coming to the like when you're entering, you're sanitizing. So it's a special procedure. So basically, you're not taking anything out of the ship, any diseases, as well as you're not taking inside to the ship. So everything stays there, and the wildlife is protected.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Michael from the bridge. On our starboard side, you see the inlet to Deception Island lake in the middle of the island. So that's the inlet. It's very narrow and it's too narrow for us to go inside. But the smaller ships are allowed to go inside. Enjoy. Good evening.
As you can see, the weather here changing constantly. One moment it's cloudy and misty, and the next the sky clears and the sunshine breaks through. I've been walking around the ship and taking in the views from different angles so you can see it. We didn't spot any wildlife today, like whales or penguins, but it's only our second day. We still have 2 more days here to fully experience Antarctica and see as much as we can. I'll see you soon. Stay tuned and hopefully we'll catch some amazing wildlife in their natural habitat.
Is it you?
Floating.